Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually do this video if this clashes with any of YouTube's regulations, but I'm literally screenshotting and resharing. That's all I know how to do. This just popped up. I'm up, it's pretty late, I'm pretty tired, I'm going through a lot health-wise myself. Yeah, this came up, and this man's an angel, 74 years. He devoted his life to literally putting it on the line to save our oceanic brothers and sisters, and I take my hat off to this special man. You're a legend, Paul Watson. What an honour it would be to shake this man's hand and say, you know, thank you, from one animal lover to another. You are amazing. I watched a video of him, of an experience he had many years ago, where Paul, as an experienced captain, very experienced captain, and that's why he could do what he could do, because he knew how to drive his boat, and all he had to do was get in there, manoeuvre in a position to try and stop these buggers. That's a kind word for what these people are, that take, you know, beautiful, precious, magnificent, highly intelligent beings out of the ocean via ripping them out and harpooning them and putting them through immense trauma. And Paul got his boat many years ago between him, and it was his little boat and a big fucking, excuse my language, a big Russian boat, and they decided, you know, they were going to go and get their quota of killings for the day. And it was the story's amazing. Paul just talks of that moment. He literally, they'd been watching a lot of Gandhi, and Gandhi's one of my, that quote, you know, be the change that you want to see in the world. It's something I've followed my whole life. And so they were feeling, you know, strong, and let's get out there, let's do this. And not only did the Russians line up the whales, but they also made the neck gesture across their throat to say to Paul, if you don't get out the way, we're going to spear you too. And you know, as Paul said, yeah, Gandhi wasn't going to save us that day. And that's how Paul did it. He didn't hurt anyone. He just maneuvered himself into a position to make it so like harder for these people to do what they were doing. And this particular occasion, the Russians, not only, first they harpooned a beautiful female whale, and she cried like a woman. Paul said it was the most harrowing, haunting sound to hear this female woman of the sea being speared and dying. And her, I believe it would have been her partner, when you hear Paul tell the story, a male whale came in like, oh my God, what are you doing to my woman? And naturally what another human would do, this whale did to protect his woman, and he launched himself out of the water to try and help his woman dying in the ocean, you know, that female whale. And Paul said when he went up into the air, so they'd harpooned him, the Russians, and that whale could have come down, a massive whale, and landed on Paul's little boat. And Paul said, I saw with my own eyes this whale literally pull himself back and looked at me with his eyes. And they have, whales have eyes like humans, you can see straight into their soul. And it looked at Paul to say, I know what you're doing. I know you're the ones here to help us. You're not sparing us. And it pulled its body back so as not to land on Paul's boat, and landed in the water with blood everywhere, and then died alongside its female companion. And that story tells the heart of this man. And this man is free from jail now. And this man is an exceptional human being.
For everything that you've done for us over the last year, your contributions, your activism have been incredibly helpful in furthering our cause to protect marine wildlife and diversity and interdependence in the ocean. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.